We're Tim and Lisa. We are from Fremantle in WA. We now both live in Melbourne.
We're kind of like a Will and Grace. He's homo. I'm only a half homo.
Well, you're a designer, just like Grace.
I'm a web designer.
She's a web designer, and I am close to a lawyer. I'm a flight attendant. So
very close.
Easy to get them mixed up.
It is. I am a blockaholic.
She's actually annoying when it comes to the block.
I just like to know what's going on so that when I go to the open days, I can point things out.
I think Lisa is a good person. She's one of those people where a friendship would definitely be a priority of hers. She's also very good at her job. She's really professional and really a good hard worker, but pretty modest about it. She would never ever say it.
Because I rent, I can't really put up shelves or knock down walls or do the things I really want to do with the place. I've tried to spice things up a bit. I've changed my quilt cover, I've put up a limbo post to my housemate's room, I put little booties on all the furniture that he makes, and I lit some candles. It would be great to be on the block where I can have creative freedom and just sky's the limit.
I love interior design, I love creating things. A personal highlight for me, a set of drawers that my grandparents gave me. Even though they were water damaged, I managed to replace the sides, I retreated the wood, I stripped back all the paint, redid the handles on it. I turned them into something a bit more modern. It was a really satisfying project.
Tim makes friends with almost everyone he meets, and people just love him. People like me that know him, I get annoyed. He annoys the hell out of me, and that's not an easy task. It's just, he's always late for everything, he always forgets something, something always breaks. He is unlucky at the best times and lucky at the worst.
I would be the more hands-on one. She doesn't seem to believe how manly I am until she sees it, and then she'll see the size of my toolbox. I have a large collection of tools at home, and she never sort of believes how manly I am until she sees that.
You are a tool.
You're a tool. I think being on the block would definitely teach me a lot about the type of person I am in a stressful situation. I would definitely forget that there are cameras around though. I reckon I would do something really stupid like nail my shirt to a wall by accident. Or Lisa would make it look good. She'd cover up my mistakes. Lisa and I make a really good team. We've worked together in volunteer work before.
All Things Queer, the radio show in Perth.
We had a solid 40,000 listeners.
We interviewed your mum for Mother's Day.
Do you remember Timberlina?
Oh no.
And his absolute favourite movie was The Rocky Horror Show. You loved it and you were Timberlina and you dressed up in fishnet.
Oh no.
As soon as that happened, Facebook lit up with all these posts.
I was no longer just Tim from the radio, I was Timberlina.
What do you think our soundtrack would be?
Ron Pope's A Drop in the Ocean.
Just a drop in the ocean, a change in the weather. I was praying that you and me might end up together.
She dressed up as a drag king, Michael Hunt. I thought all my friends ditched me for my birthday, so I'm just standing there on my own. What the hell, that's Lisa. And then, one by one, all of my best friends come out from backstage and join Lisa in this beautiful dance and synchronization.
And then we just get everyone from the crowd that ever knew you.
Holding signs, dressed in shirts, saying Tim, you're my heaven. It was my favourite song.
You are my
gay friends.
We decided to get a piece of furniture and really test how well we work together. So we went to IKEA. I am so glad that IKEA don't sponsor the block because we would spend most of our budget on meatballs.
Well, we're in our house, but all these people are here too.
So many people.
Boop.
Done. Designed.
We bought a cheap little table to put together. It looked difficult enough to be interesting, but still, it's a simple table. What could go wrong?
Boop.
Can I see the photo?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, perfect.
Tim would not let me look at the instructions. He has a tendency to get flustered and just not think things through, but I let him have it his way. It's a simple task. The very first pieces that we put together were incorrect.
I see it. I see the problem.
This is your fault.
This girl is on fire.
You're the one that laid out the stuff.
Alright, well, that's fine. We will just fix it.
Tim kept a level head, which was surprising, and we just fixed it and we got it done.
Good laptop table. That is how you're not sitting on your friend's face. I reckon we could do that on a bigger scale. Screw the table, give us a house. We'd love it if you could consider us for your show. I think we're ready for this.
As long as you don't fart.
Oh, we might not be ready.